ಬರೋದು
ಸರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಲೈಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪವರ್ ಬರ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ
ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾಯ್ಸ್
ನೋಡಿ ನೋಡಿ
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅವನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅವನು
ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಲೈಟ್ ಪವರ್
ಲಿಂಕ್ ಸರಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ
ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು
ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೋ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೋ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕಿದೆ
ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ
5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ
ಆನ್ ಆಗಿ
Let's begin. A wise philosopher once said, and I quote, "The greatest mistake you'll ever do as a student is focusing only on your education, because when you look back, the marks don't matter, but the memories do." Greetings, everyone. I am Sanjita Ajit Kumar from First MSc Psychology, your host for the morning session, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all for the inaugural function of Psychovision 2022, an edu-cultural carnival organized by our very own Department of Psychology. SDM College Ujjain is an autonomous college under Mangalore University and was founded in 1966. Our college offers bachelor's and master's programs of various courses in a beautiful campus at the foothills of Western Ghats. It is recognized for its striking contribution to the field of education and is also a celebrated center for research programs under Mangalore University. The Department of PG Studies and Research in Psychology was established in 1999 and adopts a learner-centered approach in teaching. It strives to provide practical knowledge and theoretical understanding for the holistic development of students. Psychovision is an educational and cultural carnival organized by the Department of PG Studies and Research in Psychology. This year, it is conducted in a hybrid mode to encourage both online and offline participation. Today, we have 5 exciting events lined up for you. RO the theme dance competition, Amused, the poetry competition, Ink Blot, the art competition, Agna, the photography competition, and Ervina Matrices, the paper presentation competition. The aim of psychovision is to make learning meet fun. So I hope you all take active participation in the events, bring your A game and also have fun doing so. So let's begin. I now call upon the choir for the invocation song. Thank you for that devotional tune, girls. Now, I'd like to call upon Ms. Ashwini Shetty, Event Coordinator and Assistant Professor, Department of Psychology, to welcome the gathering.
It's only when you risk failure that you discover things. When you play it safe, you're not expressing the utmost of your human experience. Greetings for the day. We consider ourselves quite fortunate to have been growing up intellectually under the aegis of our Honorable President of SDM Education Society, Dr. Virendra Hegde, who constantly help us in pushing our limits, seeking his blessings. It is an instant of incredible privilege and honor for me to welcome you all to this memorable event, Psychovision 22, a hybrid national level edu-cultural carnival today. As an annual event of the department, Psychovision is hosted with a way to provide learning opportunities to the students and a great platform to showcase their skills. And what we see today is a culmination of massive continuous efforts put in by the teachers and students of PG Department of Psychology. Leadership is not a position or a title, it's an action and example. Firstly, I'd like to welcome President of today's program, our beloved Dean, Dr. Vishwanath B., who always gives his consent as well as the complete creative freedom. Welcome you, sir. The most welcome guest in society will ever be the one to whose mind everything is suggestion and whose work suggests something to everybody. I am pleased to share that the distinguished guest has honored us with their presence today as a chief guest for the program, that is Dr. Audrey Pinto, Coordinator, Department of PG Studies in Psychology, Arvas College, Murbe. It's a privilege for all of us gathered here to have such a famous personality amongst us, Dr. Pinto, a good speaker, a woman of distinct vision, and a fountainhead of illuminating ideas, who will also boost the morale of participants and gives them an insight into various things. A hearty welcome to you, ma'am. I'm glad to cordially and respectfully welcome our beloved HOD, Dr. Vandana Jain, who has continuously supported us in our endeavor to spread the height of true knowledge. Welcome you, ma'am. It's a special pleasure to heartily welcome our faculties of the department, Dr. Nageshri GC, Dr. Mahesh Babuyan, Ms. Akshata and Ms. Ashwini H, who are the integral part of the department and have always supported the vision and mission of the department. Welcome you all. I feel happy to welcome member of PEACE, Psychological and Education Association for Counseling and Excellence, and all the committee members who has initiated and moderated the event with their cheerful and dedicated work. Welcome to you. I extend my warm greetings to the faculties from different departments and colleges who has taken their precious time out and graced the occasion with your presence. Welcome to you. I take this privilege to welcome all the beneficiaries of today's event, participants from various institutions who are present here offline and online and are looking forward for the amazing experience. I sincerely hope that you get to enjoy the day today with all of us. Welcome you all. I cannot help appreciating the undaunted spirit of my students of first and second MSc Psychology who have been working in making the event successful. Welcome you all and best wishes. Lastly and importantly, I'd like to welcome the Department of Journalism who are facilitating us with the media and technical aspects. Welcome to you. In the end, I just would want to say that may everyone enjoy today's event and take back some wonderful memories. And I want to assure my audience that we are going to have a carnival time today. So kindly remain seated until the end of the program and cheerfully support our participants with your generous applause. Thank you all. Over to Sanjita.
Thank you, ma'am, for that warm welcome. We welcome you too. Now, I'd like to request Dr. Vandana Jain to hand over the bookmark to our dean, Dr. Vishwanath P, as a token of gratitude. I'd next like to request Ms. Ashwini Shetty to hand over the bookmark to our chief guest, Dr. Pinto, as a token of gratitude. I now invite Ms. Vinanti, President of Peace Association, to hand over the bookmark to Dr. Vandana Jain. I invite Ms. Trivedi, the Secretary of Peace, to present the bookmark to Ms. Ashwini Shetty. Thank you all for your gestures. Moving on. Where there is light, there is prosperity and knowledge. Lined up next is the lighting of the lamp. I now invite the dignitaries on the dais to kindly light up the lamp and illuminate the occasion. I now request the dignitaries to move towards the end of the hall. Coming to the much awaited moment, the inauguration of Psychovision 2022. I request the dignitaries to unfurl the official Psychovision poster. Wow, that looks fabulous. Kudos to the team for their effort. Thank you, dignitaries. I'd like to take this opportunity to inform you all about our department's very own YouTube channel, PG Psychology Department, where the fest will be live streamed for the first time ever. I'm requesting you to inaugurate the YouTube channel. Thank you, dignitaries. Now, it is time for the wise words of our honorable chief guest, Dr. Audrey Pinto. Dr. Pinto needs no introduction as her work speaks for herself. Ma'am has worked for 4 decades at School of Social Work, Roshni Nagaya, Bangalore, as a professor of psychology. She's also been the head of department in UG and the PG departments of the same college. She has been a former member of PhD selection committee at various universities over Karnataka and has delivered prominent lectures and conducted workshops at different organizations. It's a privilege to have you here with us, ma'am. Now, the stage is yours.
Good morning, one and all. I love the way you all are seated so very, orderly, disciplined children. How I wish the students in the classroom would be as attentive as you all are today. Anyway, it's an immense pleasure to inaugurate Psychovision in your midst this morning. First of all, let me apologize for coming late. To tell the truth, I was to come by car, and the car horn did not work at the last moment. And I couldn't take the chance of driving without horn because we are not in the West or in the European countries. It's a must here. So I had to leave the car behind and take a bus and come, which took ages. And coming after maybe 6-7 years to Ujjain, so it was actually, the way itself was an amazing one with so much of growth around. And when I came here, everything immaculately happening with so much of creativity, I'm highly impressed. Lovely. Congratulations, students. Everything was beautifully, the way your creativity has already blown out of proportion of my head. That was really beautiful, the way you have cut out everything. Okay. Now my association with the college goes back to the 1970s when Ganesh Rao was here and I used to come as examiner. Every year we used to come from Mangalore as examiners. That was my first association. Of course, then after we started MSc, my association started with MSc department here. In fact, when it started, I used to come here as a visiting faculty for 1 or 2 years when Dr. Ganesh Rao was heading the department and when they started it. So it goes back a long way, an association with the Ujjwe SDM Psychology Department. And once again, with pleasure, I accepted the request given by Vandana, and I was really elated that I've been requested to inaugurate such a hybrid occasion that you all have created. I think Corona has opened up vast avenues for us to reach out, and you all have best done it. You all have captured the essence of it by going both offline and online. That's once again congratulations to all of you for your creative thinking and remarkable opening that you all have captured. Students, you all have got various competitions, and generally when we speak about competitions, I feel that it is, and I'm sure so many of you have already told, that it is in competing you have achieved and you are the winner, because the thought that I can is something they say is much more important than IQ. Because when you say I can do it, then you are determined to achieve it, which probably you do not know the proportion of intelligence you have got in different directions. But when you have determined to take part itself, I'm sure you have achieved much more than what your intelligence could contribute, or you have unfolded your abilities and your capacities to the fullest extent. So with this, I'm very glad to be here to inaugurate the session and also to interact with you after a while. And may the best person win, and may you put the best step forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your guiding words and perspectives. Up next, I'd like to welcome Dr. Vishwanatha B., the Dean of SDM PG Center, for his presidential speech.
Very good morning to all of you. The chief guest and inaugurator of today's program, respected Dr. Ortwinto, Dr. Vandana J, HOD of Department of PG Studies and Research in Psychology, Dr. is Ashwini Shetty, Assistant Professor, Department of PG Studies and Research in Psychology, my esteemed colleagues, dear students and participants from various colleges. Many colleges, sometimes some departments organize extracurricular and co-curricular activities. Or now it is called Carnival, Fest, by some other names. Whatever it may be, I think there are three main objectives of organizing this type of activities. The first one is you're all fed up with internal assessment, term and examination, model examination, practical examination, etc., assignment, etc., etc. To provide a break from monotonous evaluation and academics. This is I think the first objective. Then the second objective is to provide a platform to showcase your hidden talents. And the third one is the important objective, that is to share knowledge and to gain the soft skills required for your personality development. I think this is the important aspect or important objective. I thought only the three. Now looking at you, I think it is the time to showcase you also. You are all very good, smart, and you have to showcase you yourself, isn't it? So I think this is also an opportunity for that also. Department of Psychology organizing psychovision and educultural personality development program every year, and participants from various colleges participate in this program. Today, psychology department is organizing the same program, and I heard from the HOD that half-day knowledge sharing program and half-day fest. So that is why I said the objective. So knowledge sharing and fest to enhance your soft skills. So this is the program. At the end of the program, some of you may get some prizes, some of you may not get the prizes. If you get the prize, well and good. If you don't get the prize, you need not have to worry. After participating in this fest or in this psychovision, you will gain some knowledge. You will gain some knowledge and you will gain some soft skills, or it is possible to enhance the soft skills you have. So, whether you won or not, you will gain something. So, participate in the program very actively, and make use of the opportunities. The fest or this type of program is beneficial for two categories of students. One is the host college, organizers. By organizing such programs, you will gain some skills, soft skills, which is useful for the development of your personality. At the same time, participants from various colleges come here, either online mode or offline mode. Via that, you will gain some skills and knowledge. So with this, I request all of you to develop good attitude and aptitude, make use of the opportunities and develop your personality, which will help you in your future. Wish you all the best and good luck. At the same time, I thank Dr. Audrey Pinto, Coordinator, PG Department Psychology, Ardwas College, Modbidri, for accepting our invitation to deliver a guest talk and being a part of this program. Thank you, Madam. I appreciate and congratulate the HOD, the staff members and students of the Department of Psychology for organizing this fest or carnival in a very systematic manner and creating a very good ambience for the program. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your kind words and constant support. Now, to deliver the vote of thanks, I invite Ms. Vinati Hegde from second year MSc Psychology and the President of Peace Association.
Greetings everyone. My name is Vinati Hegde, student of second year MSc Psychology, SDM College today, here to deliver the vote of thanks of the inaugural ceremony of Psychovision 2022, a national level hybrid educational carnival. To talk about Psychovision itself, it's been a roller coaster ride. Lots of ups and downs, but we held strong throughout. And here we are at our destination, with lot of helping hand and hoping heart, which got us until here. Firstly, I would like to thank the President of the program, Dr. Vishwanatha P., Dean, Department PG Studies, SDM PG College. Thank you, sir, for your constant support. Now I thank our chief guest and inaugurator for today, Dr. Audrey Pinto, for her presence and valuable time. Thank you, ma'am. I thank Dr. Vandana Ji, HOD, Department of PG Studies and Research in Psychology, for giving us this wonderful opportunity and exposure. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to now thank the event coordinator, Ms. Ashwini Shetty, for her guidance throughout the session. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to thank our Assistant Professor, Dr. Navishri GC, Dr. Mahesh Babu, Ms. Akshita, and Ms. Ashwini Yesh for their support. Thank you. I would also like to thank faculties of various departments of SDM College and the various colleges around. I would also like to thank all the peace members, all committee members, and obviously a special thank to all the offline and online participants, because of whom the fest has got its charm. Thank you. Last but not the least, I would like to thank the media team from the Department of Mass Communication and Journalism, the technical team, my classmates, and all the non-teaching staff. Thank you. We hope that you have a fun-filled day.
Thank you, Vinati. Congratulations on your amazing journey. Now that we reach the end of the inaugural program, we'd like to capture this joy